Hello guys, let's turn old Crocs into Crochet Crocs. Okay, let's make a pattern for these Crocs. I love my little Crocs, but my dog, she chewed them. And so I haven't worn them and I wanted to crochet over them, and so now I'm finally doing it. Making a paper pattern helps me when I'm creating all the stitches. I can lay it down on top of it. I used to do this a lot with my dog sweaters. I just needed their shape and their size, and I would lay it down next to it. Okay, now we're choosing colors for my yarn. So I really love that hot pink, but I thought, the chenille would look better, but nope, I'm not going to choose that. You're going to see which one I get to choose. I'm even going to start working with the chenille. Oh, why? I bought that at the Dollar Tree. So it's good. It's just, I don't like working with it. I'm still just trying to figure it all out. And okay, and here's my hook. I don't even know if I said it. I think I'll say it later. Talk about my hook size. I believe it's a 5mm. Okay, I couldn't stand the chenille, so here I go. And yes, now I'm choosing my hook. It's a 5mm. I'm going to be doing single crochets and increases and decreases. That's all I'm doing. Chains, single crochets, increases and decreases. Okay. Yep, I had to choose it because it's purple. Would it be easier to go this way and work down? I think so. 1, 2, 20. I will work it like this and then come back down. What do you think? That's 20. Do you think that's too much? I have a tendency of making them too big. I'm gonna put chain 20. Okay, that's kind of the idea. Can you see that there? I'm gonna refine this and provide it to you guys. Okay, we have our 20 chains. I'm gonna do single crochets all the way down. So I'm gonna go to the second chain from the hook right there. Can you see it? And we're gonna begin our single crochets. Alrighty, let's see. Let me pull that long and see how that fits here. Okay, so we're at the end of our row and I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work over. I'm going to chain 1. I don't like to make the increase in the very first one, but in this second one, I'm going to increase. And I believe in the next one, I want to do an increase on that one too, just to make it curve a little bit. And after that, we're gonna go all the way down and I'll meet you down here. Okay, so I have 3 chains left. I'm gonna do my increase here at the end, so it'll curve. So increase, single crochet increase, again, single crochet increase, single crochet increase. There you go. Okay, now the last stitch is just a single crochet. Chain 1, turn my work. All right, I chained 1 already. Now I'm flipping over and we're just going to do the first one, and then the second one we're going to increase the second stitch, single crochet increase, and then I'll meet you at the end again when we make the next increase. Okay, single crochet. This is the second to the end, second to the last stitch. So I'm gonna increase in there. And it's hard to tell, but there is another stitch underneath here. Okay, single crochet, chain 1, turn your way. So on this next row, what is this row 4, and we're going to single crochet, and we're going to single crochet all the way down, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, I'm approaching the end again. Single crochet, and then 1 more single crochet here in the end. Chain 1, turn our work. Okay, so I took the time to go find a stitch marker, and this is the very top of our work, so we know we won't start working the wrong way. So this is row 4. Let's see. I keep putting it this way, but I'm not sure if it's this way or what, but we'll see. We'll see once we start going like this, then we'll make adjustments, okay? One side is longer than the other. Okay. So this is row 4, and row 4 is roughly about this wide right here. We're gonna need in row 5. Alrighty. Single crochet, no more, don't add. Meet you at the end of row 5. Okay, the end of row 5. I have my last 2 stitches, single crocheting, chain 1, turn, works. Okay, so that we did 1 single crochet. Now we are doing a second single crochet, but we pulled it in. Okay, let me go back. So we're in the second stitch. We're going to act like we're making a single crochet, but we're not going to complete it. We're going to go ahead and stick our hook right back into the next stitch, and then we'll complete the stitch, and that'll bring those 2 stitches together, and that's a decrease. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down to the end. I'll meet you there at the end of row 6. This is the end of row 6, and chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to begin row 7. Chain 1, single crochet in each stitch. And I'll meet you at the end of row 7. This is the end of row 7. I have, I think, 3 stitches left. We're just doing single crochet all the way on row 7. Chain 1. Now we're going to do row 8. Okay, so we're going to do 1, and we're going to decrease once on each side. Single crochet, don't complete, put it in the next stitch, and then we can complete it by yarning over and pulling through. And then now we're going to do single crochet all the way to the end until we have the decrease. I'll see you there. We're at the end of row 8. We're going to do a decrease here. So I have 3 stitches left. Oh, I yarned over. That's not a single crochet. Make a single crochet, do not complete it. Go into the next stitch, complete your single crochet. And now, chain 1. All right, this is row 9. And we're going to single crochet all the way down, and I will meet you at the end of row 9. Okay, we're at the end of row 9, and we're just doing single crochets to the end. Chain 1. Okay, this is row 10. I did my chain 1. I'm going to do a single crochet. Oh, that loop was too loose. A single crochet, and we're going to decrease. And I will meet you at the end of row 10 before the decrease. This is the end of row 10, and we are decreasing on each side. So I'm going to make a single crochet, go into the next stitch and complete it, and that's our decrease. and then the outside single crochet. Chain 1, row 11, chain 1, and we're going to single crochet for row 11 all the way down. I'll meet you at the end of row 11. The end of row 11, and I have my last single crochet, chain 1 and flip it over. One more row, let's see, row 12 is going to be single crochet, and I will meet you at the end of row 12. Okay, this is the end of row 13, and we are decreasing. I went ahead and made one too many stitches there. We are decreasing on each side. So the third stitch, decrease, and then your last stitch is single crochet, chain 1. Alrighty. If I hadn't marked this, I would have been so confused. Okay, so how are we? I think I'm going to single crochet for the next one, which is row 14. Alrighty, so I did my chain 1, turn my work, and we're just going to do single crochet all the way down, and I will meet you at the end of row 14. The end of row 14. Chain 1 and flip it on over. Well, not yet. Let's look at it. How is that fitting there? It's looking good. Should we decrease or should we just continue doing one? Let's do another one of row 15. Row 15, we're just going to do single crochet. So this is going to be row 15, and we're going to do single crochet in each stitch, and I will meet you at, oh wait, let's fix this. Okay, kind of split. Okay, first single crochet of row 15, and I will meet you at the end of row 15. Okay, we're at the end of row 15, and we are going to do our last stitches here. Okay, and let's check it out. Chain 1. This is row 16, and we're going to decrease. Okay, we did our first stitch, and now decrease. Okay, this is row 16, and I will meet you at the end. Just a heads up, whenever I make this full pattern, I'm going to do the other side of the shoe, and that way you can also watch me make it from there, and it'll be my pattern testing and see if I get the same result. All right, see you. Oh well, we're almost at the end of 16, so I'm gonna stay here with you for now since I jabbered on. Pardon me. The end of row 16. We decreased on each side, so I have to decrease now. Okay, and then single crochet. All right. All right. let's see, that's going to stretch, so if I needed it to go, let's single crochet on this next one. So row 17. This pencil is so dull. Hold on. Okay, that's a little better. Row 17. What did I say we were going to do? We were going to single crochet. Okay. Turn our work. This is row 17, single crochet all the way, and I will meet you at the end of row 17. This is the end of row 17, which was a single crochet all the way down. Okay, chain 1. Okay, so this is going to be row 18, and we're going to decrease twice. Okay, so single crochet, decrease, decrease, and then single crochet all the way down. I'll see you back at the end of row 18. Okay, this is row 18, and we're decreasing twice, 2 times on each side, and then we've reached the end of row 18. So I think it's time for me to decrease. Yeah. Okay, this is a decrease. This is a decrease, and that should leave 1 stitch left at the end. Let me try that again. That was just a little too difficult. Guess I didn't have it in the right place. Chain 1. Okay, so let's see how that fits here. So I'm holding that here because this is going to be pulled up, and we're going to see how wide it is here. Okay, so I think we are going to, let's single crochet on row 19. Okay. Chain 1, I already did, and single crochet all the way down. I'll meet you at the end of row 19. Okay, we're at row 19, the end, and I'm going to do my last single crochets, and then I'm going to chain 1, and then now I'm going to check it again. Okay, I'm going to line this up with the top. Kind of just pulled this a little bit, pulled this just a little bit, and look at that. Okay, so this is row 20. Hello, little one. Oh, Daisy, what is the matter with you? Oh, okay, so this is row 20, and we're just single crocheting all the way down, and yeah, I'll meet you there in a bit. The end of row 20. We're almost there, people. My dogs even know it. They're bugging me now. I think that they're probably hungry. It's almost time for them. Chain 1. Okay. Decrease each stitch. Okay, so let's figure out how we want to do that. Do we want to do the skip method? If we do, well, let's try it. Skip, 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 and go into that last one. Okay. Does that look pretty rounded to you? Like if we pulled it and stuff, it would look pretty round. Okay, guys, I think that's our pattern. I'm going to leave a super long tail because I don't know if I'm going to need to sew anything in. I think I'm going to sew crochet something all the way around here. We shall see. The way I saw someone put it in is they stitched it onto this. I want the color still to be seen on the inside, the original color. So I would like to glue it actually, but still crochet the stitch here. I think I'm going to crochet, probably starting at the other end, come up here, make a loop going here, crochet back, and crochet around. I think that's how I'm going to go around this. Don't let me forget. Okay, that's the end of the pattern there for the top. I got to go feed these dogs. I shall see you later. Alrighty. So the other shoe still has, okay, so this is my original one. So I know that this is, leave your tails on here so you know where you started and where you ended. So I am going to take this, I am going to crochet a chain that is going to go all the way around here, back to this side. I don't know how much that is yet, but we'll see. Okay, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I didn't even turn you on the whole freaking time. Oh, I did. You are turned on. Oh, thank you. Okay, so 40. Chain on, fasten on to this side with the slip stitch. All right, so I fastened on to that side, and now I'm going to go around here and come back to the other side, and then keep making rows around for the bottom. Let's just make sure we're on the right track and we're not twisted anywhere. Okay, and we started here. We ended our chain here and we started here. So this is our new row right here. Okay, so that's where we have to end up. Let's see, and it's going to be twisted, I bet. There was a technique I saw on how to make sure that your chain does not twist, and I lost it somewhere. I had it, I don't know if I still have it saved somewhere in my notes. Okay, so I've got to pull this again because it's getting loose. One more. And then I'm going to hook up to where it was. So that's row 1. I know it looks kind of weird. Okay, I'm going to pull it out pretty far because I can't wait. I need to test it out. Oh my gosh, Angie, you're a genius. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna tack that up there. This is gonna go underneath these straps, and then I'm gonna make another something here going across there. I think that's the plan. Okay, so this is going around the foot. Let's go at least one more time, and this will get pulled and stretched over. Okay, people, let's keep going. Okay, and then this is right here. Okay. Let me do the same thing to the other. I probably have to leave this here for tonight, guys. But that's looking good already, don't you think? Ooh, 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 ooh. Because also I can't glue anything down until I do all my design on here that I want. So, I can't wait. We'll see how it goes. And I don't even know, maybe I even want a border around here of a different color. Who knows? Okay. I just lost my hook in here. Okay. Alrighty, guys. That's it for right now. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know where we left off. Oh, I remember. Okay, so now I have this here. Oh, man, those gnats. You see me chasing after that? Okay, so this is glued. I wonder if I can take this off. I think I'm gonna leave this tape on there, even though it's gonna be covered. But I want it just to keep it together. Let's see, did it stay together? Yep, it did, but leave that little tape right there. Okay. So we have this, and we made chains, and then we went around again. It's going to be really nice. Now what we need is something from here to join up with this one to lock it in. So the reason I stopped is because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to do it, and I was already tired. I have to figure it out. I'm gonna make a chain here, and I'm gonna have to do it, you know, coming through here. Hook it up here. I think I'm just gonna leave the little a little bit right there so it can go under, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a chain. I don't know how many chains, so you're gonna have to figure it out too. Just put a single crochet, and you know, I've already shown you how I put mine on. Okay, and then I have my tail. So I think I've done 5 single crochets. Let's see what happens. And I think 5 single crochets and then hook it up here. I mean, this will still move, right? We're gonna, yeah. Okay, 5 and maybe 6. Okay, and that's gonna be a chain that's gonna hook it onto here. And then you decide where you want to hook it onto. Right here for me. And I remember I'm gonna have a flower that's gonna go here. Where's the yarn? Oh, wait. Wow, see, this is why I'm like, this is gonna be hard because this yarn, oh my gosh. I wish I could put that yarn ball on there. Okay, anyways, let's not worry about it. Really, right? Okay, so we're gonna attach it to this strap. And now I'm gonna turn my work a bit, and then I'm gonna crochet around here once. I'm not gonna do a step up because I kind of want it to blend. I'm thinking now that I want to make a border, now that I'm not so tired, at the base of the shoe. Okay, so I'm going in each one, making a single crochet, because I don't want it too thick, I don't think. And I still want to add another color down here. That would be so cute. So I'm just going to do a single crochet all the way around. All right, so there we go. Okay, guys, we're getting towards the end here. Let's see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, about right here. And I'm going to make 5 chains and then hook it up to this portion right here. So let me make, see this, okay, 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to come through here. All these yarns. That's okay, as long as we have our working yarn here, we're almost done. And I'm going to hook it, let me see. I know you probably can't see, but you know how, oh, I lost it. Okay, Angie, you can do it. There you go. And then I'm gonna single crochet, and I'm gonna cut this long tail off and pull it through. Alrighty, now this little stuff that was kind of mixed up in there. Okay, I have all these tails, which are good. It's fine. It's all fine and good. Okay, now let's see how it kind of looks. And then that's going to go around the shoe, and that's going to go around there, and this is going to go around here. And then I'm going to, let's see, that should be a little high because I think I want that to be like covering, and it'll just shape underneath like this. And then I wondered if I should have done another row. I don't really want to. I don't mind if it peeks out a little bit right there, but I can always just make sure when I glue it that I glue it towards the edge like that, because it would look nice and finished like that. And plus it will hide that piece that my dog ate. Okay. Alrighty, there it is. Now, I think I'm going to do the next one, and I'll come back when we do a border, okay? What I'm going to do is make a border down here because it would look awful if this was always dirty when I was walking. So I'm going to use this dark green as a border on the bottom. So it's on the shoe now. I can't take it off because now it's on the shoe. So I'm going to start crocheting. Okay, so look, I did it. It's not glued on or anything yet, but I made the green border all the way around. I think it gives it a nice finished look, and plus whenever it gets dirty from, you know, me walking around, it won't show as much as it would have on the pink. So now I'm going to make the cover for this strap here. And I'm just going to do single crochets back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay? All right. Go make yours. Go make yours. Go make yours right now. Look, you don't even have to measure. You could just put it on top of it and say, oh yeah, that's long enough. Oh, that is so... I wonder if I'm going to change my idea now and just leave this blue on here. That way it's not so bulky. Okay, I changed my mind now. I'm going to put this on here and I'm going to glue it on here. So I just need to make it that wide. And it's a little bit bigger here, but you stretch it. Okay, thanks for helping me. Okay, I'll see you in a bit when I'm done. Okay, I'm back. So I made some straps here. You can make them however you want. I ended up doing them totally different. I made a foundation chain. This is the foundation chain of double crochet, and then I made half double crochet, and in the center here I made double crochets because it gets a little thicker up here on the croc. That's so cute. I wonder if I should have left a little opening where I could see that it says croc on there. Aw, now look at me. I'm like, what? Should I do that instead? Because then it covers all the croc name, and I don't know that it's a croc. Am I gonna regret it? Am I gonna regret it? Am I gonna regret it? No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. But that would have been cute. So next time, guys, or if you haven't done yours yet, make your chains all the way over, and then when you come back making a chain, you just don't connect it and make your chain to connect over here on this side and continue and go back and forth like that. Or 2 rows and 2 rows of single crochets. That's probably what I would do. I don't know until I do it. Anyways, okay, so these are made. I am going to make all my other little accessories that go with it. A little flower. I don't think I'm going to record that. What else do I need? I am going to record how I'm gluing them on here. I'm going to use a combination of hot glue. Hot glue is just basically like my other, hello baby, hello you, like a helping hand. So I would put like hot glue right here to hold it on, but then the E6000 would be the one that's really gonna hold it, and I'll have like clips and stuff like that. Y'all see my baby? Y'all see my baby? Oh, my babies. Go lie down, go lie down, go lie down, go lie down. Okay, all right guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make the little flower. Let's see, okay. So the strawberry plants have a white little flower with a yellow center. So I'm just half double crocheting. I'm just putting 8 in here, even though I think I'm going to be doing it even. I don't know how I'm gonna do the petals yet, but we'll figure it out. But half double crochet 8 into the center. Now I gotta go count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now I'm gonna pull the center here. Don't pull it too tight. Sometimes I don't know my own brute strength and I tear it, and you can't have a short little tail there. You need to have that, or else the ring will come out the way I do it. All right, there it is, the end. So we just make a tiny little circle, a little button. I pull out the yarn, and then I make the yarn go to the back. I pull the yarn through one of the loops next to it, and then I don't pull it too tight. But I'm gonna pull this circle again, the magic ring, close it up. Okay, now that these are back, these two strands are back here, I tie it, and I try not to tie it too tight because I don't want it to misshape the button. It does a little bit, but you can like pull that out and make it round again. Okay. Now, since we're going to be gluing this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Usually, I just use it to tie it onto something. Okay, that's the end of the yellow. Now, we need white. Oh, dang, here we go. I was toying around with doing the chenille stuff again, and I'm still toying around with doing the white chenille for the little white seeds on here because it has more depth to it, I think. Okay, so now we're going to do the flowers. I'm using a smaller hook for this one. I forgot to tell you, a 3.3 millimeter hook. Okay, we just hook on like we usually do. And then I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2. Chain 3 because I'm going to be doing double crochets. 3. In the same, same spot, double crochet. The next spot, the next stitch, double crochet. You can work your tails in there. Very simple flower petal. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch back into that one you worked in. And there you go, there's your first little petal. Now we're going to slip stitch to the next stitch, and we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to make a double crochet into that same spot. We're going to double crochet into the next spot, the next stitch, and then we're going to chain 3, and that's the end of our petal. We're going to hook it back up into that second one that we just worked on there. Okay, so I hope I'm explaining it properly, good enough for you guys. And that's how you're going to make your petals until you go around. If you have an extra stitch, just kind of fudge it, you know, kind of sew around it, do something. I think I can probably put 4 or 5 on here. I made 8 stitches, I used 2, so 4 of them probably. Okay, 3. Oh no, look. So on this one, I did not chain over, slip stitch over to the next stitch. So if you have a problem with not enough stitches, then do that. But I'm gonna slip stitch over because I like them kind of separated. Slip stitch over to your neighbor's house. There you go. Now you can chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And into the same space, a double crochet. I know I moved my work, but that's to make me go faster. And then so I'm going to double crochet into the next stitch. So it's chain 3, double crochet in the same spot, then the next stitch is double crochet and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Into the same, slip stitch into the same spot. Lost my yarn somehow there, got all wonky. Slip stitch into the same spot. See if I caught all my yarn. Okay, there we go. Slip stitch over to your neighbor's house. And you're going to chain 3. Go to the next stitch, chain a double crochet, chain 3, and put it back in that same spot. Now there looks like there's a gap there, and there is, but you're gonna fix that by sewing it in to that spot. Leave a long enough tail you can work with. Okay, so then let's see, let's fix that. Do you see how that is? Let's put it on this green. Now it has like an opening right here. We're gonna just sew this into it and you'll never see it. You're gonna sew this into this spot and pull it, and it brings it together. And in the back, you can tie it together with that original tail. And since we're going to be gluing, we are going to cut that. Otherwise, you leave the long tail there and you can sew it onto anything. Oh, that's so cute. Alrighty. Let me go make another one. See you in a bit. Okay, the next step is I'm going to add the little seeds right here to my strawberry, and I am going to use this little chenille ball, I think. If I change it, well, I do. I'm just going to cut off a length and put it on my needle and decide whether I'm going to do single strands or two. Single strand, little, I don't know, but okay. I guess I will see. I think I'm going to use 2 strands. So I have, I'm going to put it right through another hole up here. Always just make sure it's nice and neat. And I'm going to tie this first one. You don't have to tie very tight, but make it secure. And then make sure it still looks good at in the front. And make sure that that's tied. Okay, now you can cut just a little bit off of here. We're gonna glue that. Make sure you glue that part down. Alrighty, now we're under here and we're just gonna make random little seeds. There you go, see, just like that. And you just make sure the seed comes down. See my inspiration? Okay. You sit over there for a while. Okay, again. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna kind of start where I was before, right here somewhere. And then put something in there. Okay. We'll need some, not a lot, but I'll leave that here. All my clothespins. See? Did you see them? Okay, here, right there, out of view. Now I'm going to glue the base first, and I think I'm done, right? Am I missing something that I want on here? If not, you can still sew on here if you wanted to add some. You can still add charms to this if you wanted to. I never had charms because I know that I would just lose them. But if you sew them on, you can't lose them. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start off with just some glue, a hot glue gun to put it in place. it to be right here. Okay. This one has glue. I'll know where glue is because I'm putting safe clothespins. Oop, that has a lot. Let's see if I do the bottom bit because a little bit. Okay, how's that look? That's a nice art piece right there. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm back up here because I want to show you what I was doing and it made it a little bit easier. I put the glue on the edge of the crochet item. That way I know it's gonna be on that, right? And if you wanted to put a little extra around here, you could too. I also go around with the glue gun and I add little spots here and there. So this can hold it together, hold it in its spot. So you still have to work like if you're working with glue gun, you gotta press it down a bit quickly and in the right spot. But that's not gonna be what you're relying on. You're relying on the E6000. Okay, I just thought that that might be a helpful tip for you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to glue these on here. I think first I'm going to glue these things together. Maybe I should have sewn them together. I might sew this together to the ends, each flower. And then I will get back to you. I'm gonna sew those on and then I can put them on. It'd be easier. Okay, see you in a bit. You're the one who chewed up my shoes. But look at them now.